Hey guys, how are we doing today? So today I'm coming at you. You're going to help me deworm puppies. And where are the puppies today? So they are 4 weeks old already today, which is crazy. Everything in life is getting more difficult with them, in a good way, of course. They're just very mobile now. So one's chewing on my feet right now. But they're just, starting to chew on everything. They've all slipped their initial collars from when they were puppies. And I'm completely unprepared this litter because life has just been absolutely insane and not in any good ways. But I'm going to do the best I can here. So I've kind of, I almost stepped on you. I've done a bit of a makeshift kind of a little table here. There's scales on it. This is probably going to be one of the last times I'll be able to use the scale. It's super hot here today. The flies are insane. I'm just kind of done with life, but it's got to be done. So here we go. Let me get my book ready here. All right. Who would like to be the first one to get weighed? You? Okay, well, you're crying, so I guess so. Mom is not wanting to be in the stall anymore. Mom is over it. We have Siva, our new, one of our new Anatolians, is just like one pasture over. And so Mom wants to get out and get to her. Oh, everyone's feeling brawly. Let's see, who do we have here? Mr. Cyan. Mr. Cyan, you need a different collar, son. I don't know if we can. You're probably one of the last ones that still has your original collar on. Mr. Cyan is the smallest of the group. It doesn't mean anything, though. Let me tell you, as far as workability goes, usually your runts tend to be the most tenacious because they have to be to keep up with everybody. He looks like he's going to be, a little brindle, although I'm not positive. Look how cute. How cute is this little man? He's adorable. Okay, enough talking. Let's see. Stuff him in the basket. Mama, back off. You're fine. 5 pounds, 13 ounces. That's very good. Let me write it down. 5 pounds. Yes, Mr. Grunter. 13 ounces. I might as well say 6 pounds because, yeah. That's dang close. So, again, we are using, and I know it's backwards for you guys, Pyrantel. It's 1 cc per 10 pounds. So he'll get 6/10 of an ml or cc, whichever you prefer to say. An ml and a cc are the same thing. If you have a 3 cc syringe, that's nice. If you had a 1 cc syringe, that would be better yet, because then you can really make sure it's freaking perfect. I don't have that. Okay, let's see here. I could really use one more table or a hand. Another set of arms, maybe. Okay, so there's 0.6, roughly. Am I worried about it being exact? No. Why? Because the scale's not exact. None of this is like a perfect science. Good boy. That's it. Real simple. Mr. Cyan is now done. Now remember, when you're deworming your puppies, I deworm at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 weeks. And then every time babies get dewormed, mom's got to get dewormed too, remember. Let's see who this little scamper is that's curious and looking. Don't growl at me, you sass pants. Who's this little chonker? I bet it's Mr. Orange. I bet you're a boy. Yup. Hi, Mr. Orange. Look at this chunky monkey. Oh, him's little face. He's so cute. All right. Can we fit him in the bucket still? Oh my, this will be the last time he's able to use it. My scale, he's 9 pounds, 2.5 ounces. My scale only goes up to 10 pounds. So watch out, Haruka. I need to get in here. Write that down before I forget it. 9 pounds. Dude, you're a little beefcake. He's always been the biggest. That's just him. Now I'm going to deworm him for 10 pounds. That'll be 1 ml or 1 cc, remember. Oh, I know, it's so grumpy. Open your mouth. There you go, sir. Thank you very much for your time. And you're going to get a collar because you slipped yours. Now, this is a honking collar. Is it going to fit over your big head? Oh, I know. Your life is awful. It's a Christmas collar, but I don't really care, and I don't think you do either. There's a good boy. If you're looking for cheap collars, Temu or however you say that, has really cheap collars. And when they're little like this, I don't care. It doesn't have to be nice. Okay, let's see. Who's next? Excuse me, Haruka. Who do we got hiding back here? Hi, sweetheart. This is going to be Miss Tan. Oh, and you know, she's looking pretty brindly to me, which kind of came out of nowhere because she's been almost black up until just a little bit. Miss Tan, she's so pretty. Okay, enough of that. Let's see how big you are. £8, 1.3 ounces. Good girl. Let's write that down before I forget. We'll worm her at 8. Mr. Cyan, you'll hear him. Oh, no, Mom's upset. You'll hear him. Mr. Cyan is probably the most vocal of anybody. But no. All done. Good girl. He just is a very vocal little man-child. He's always barking or whining or carrying on or being just a little... I gotta go round up the last 3. Hold on with me a second. Because it's been so hot, Mom dug them a den underneath the building. Which, yay. But, makes my life tricky. Ooh, who are you? You're growling at me. We don't growl at people. It's not nice. I bet you're Miss Yellow. Excuse me, Haruka. I bet it's a girl. Yes, it is. And it's Miss Yellow. Who needs a collar? Look at you. Okay, so Miss Yellow here. I did a video of her this morning. She had escaped her pen. And she's going to be a fawn. She's lightening up quite a bit. 7 pounds, 6 ounces. 1 second, let me write this down before I forget. 7 pounds, 6 ounces. Anyway, so she escaped her pen and was in with the goats when I came out this morning. Thankfully, they're next to goats that are really nice and not mean. Because a puppy in a pasture by itself with like some dominant does, I mean, could kill a puppy. So yeah, luckily that was not the case. But she's one who is very adventurous. Obviously, she's been the first one that's tried to escape, tried to explore and investigate. If I had to guess, just from those things, I would guess that she's going to end up being a bit more of a dominant girl and a little bit more tenacious and what can I do and get into it. I'm not afraid, I'm brave. But that's my assumption. Puppy aptitude tests come up in a couple weeks. All right, I still need Miss No Collar and Mr. Blue. So I'm going to step out here and try to find them. Yep, here's Mr. Blue. Oh my goodness, this dude. is very large. He and Mr. Orange have always been my two big monsters. Mr. Blue. And Mr. Blue is going to be a brindle. Because, I mean, that's pretty clear. He's a brindle. All right, let's see. And he is just, ow, something bit my leg. A very typical male, big, 9 pounds, 2 ounces. Oh, she's a big boy. He's just a very typical male. Big, laid back, hold me, snuggle me. I will cuddle you all day if I have to. And that's just the way all my males are and have always been. They're just chill. My females tend to be more on all the time, you know. Let's go and fight something. And my females just are like that. And then my males are more like, Mama, you go patrol. Let me know if I got to take out something. Then I'll wake up. One more left. Miss No Collar, I just saw you. And she also is fixing to try to get out. She's sniffing around fencing. Come here, sweetie. Come here. Oh, big girl. Mr. Cyan, my goodness, son. Miss No Collar. Oh, I know. Oh, look at you. I'm not sure about her color. She's kind of brindly. She's so pretty. So I'm not positive what her color is going to be yet. I don't know. It'll be beautiful. She does look pretty brindle to me, though. I don't know. That's one thing with the Anatolians, man. They change quite a bit. 6 pounds, 7.6 ounces. Good girl. Let me write that down, sweetie. 6 pounds. And they're really starting to, their weights are really starting to change within each other. Like from week to week, they're starting to separate. Like in the beginning, they were very close. Everybody's weights were very close to everybody else's. And now they're starting to, like, the boys are getting really big. The girls are still following their own curve, which is, so I'm not worried. But the boys are starting to really pull out ahead of the girls, most of them, which is, can be normal. There you go. Now, last we have Mama to do. So it's going to feel like a lot of deworm are going to her because you've just dewormed these puppies that are getting like a half of an ml, half of a cc. So she's at 100 pounds. So that means she gets, we got all kinds of stuff flying around here. That means she's going to get 10 cc's or 10 mls. And I'm going to cheat with that because I'm instead, like, I only have 3 ml syringes. So I could do 3 syringes. There's a fly on my screen. That's crazy. I could do 3 and a partial syringe, but instead I'm just going to use a sheep drench gun and fill that sucker up to 10 and let her eat because that's going to be easier. Let's go. Okay. I could deworm her for more, actually. She probably is more than 100 now. I don't know. The pups take a lot off of them. There. All done. Easy peasy. Not hard at all, guys. So yeah, there you go. Thanks for coming out, hanging out with me, chatting with me, keeping me company while we deworm this motley crew. Yeah, I'll come back at you guys again soon. If you're not subscribed to this channel, please do it. It really helps us. It helps us get out and more people to be able to see us and more education that we're able to provide for people and helps us to keep just being able to do what we do here. So Like it, share it, subscribe to it. I do have Patreon, but not everybody can subscribe to that. You don't feel like you have to, but you can't say you weren't invited. I just do extra stuff, extra videos, extra education, things like that. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching.